Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah, fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
You're looking at a champion.
So after a long run through the middleweight ranks, here he is making the walk to the octagon for his first championship fight at 185 pounds. And this man hasn't just worked his way up the rankings. He has taken on all comers, and more often than not, he has taken out the opposition. So with the win streak in tow, now the challenges get bigger, and of course none bigger than the incumbent, the UFC middleweight champion. We'll see how his style matches up tonight. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. Yeah. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop the division for a long time.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sato. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, if you talk to Israel Adesanya, he'll tell you, I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to me, and that is certainly what happened in his UFC debut. But one thing to keep an eye out for. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat right now. You see a Tweety bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like look at the hook,
He's stopping and he will.
holy smokes!
Take a bow, young man. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner.
Hell yeah, the champ is here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best. I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always have potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
Oh, that means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. You're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles? We getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach. What do you mean?
Oh, come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid. Yeah!
I am.
Let's go! Davis MMA!
You're
Woo!
looking at a champion.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me still I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. I know my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gonna stop them. Lion King, like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a platter. I'ma get the chips like America Slaughter. Bitch, I gotta, cause I feel like a lotta. Week, they set you up for ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all was fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. LS sits in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort. They take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor. In the streets wouldn't be no honor. And consequences one-handed when principles were abandoned.
I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. You're giving them too much space. Nice pass. Keep working. Good, good. Moving on now. Ooh, that was pretty good. go. Good escape. Come on, you have to stop him from moving. You have to stop him from moving. Yes, now that's what I want to see. Don't panic, escape. Beautiful. Good flow. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle and good grinding.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer that cost more. Entertainer that cost more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer.
All right. We're gonna sharpen up our jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and look for the submission. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Pass that. Oh, you look like a champion in there. You're giving him too much space. Hey, nice. That was a good job getting out of there. Well done. That's it. Nice pass. Saw some nice work today that led to some great positions. Keep that hustle up.
God, even when I didn't see light, still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid
right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. That's it. Keep punching, keep pounding. Good work. Next set now. Nice technique. More of those, okay? Great job today. That's what I want to see. Keeping busy in the clinch and working for that takedown. Nice work. All right. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. You dominated today. Good work. Okay, time to work. Let's go. Work today. You did awesome.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a slick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! I got time today for every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me is more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And the dying quick is your only option and grind is it. I mind my business, one that pay me, no one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180s. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sunny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tats on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly now some of y'all barely breathing because of me. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a slick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
All right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down now. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And, man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sean Strickland! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Sato.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the more powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. They're certainly getting after it early. Big right hand lands. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
Another nice combination.
Head kick attempted, blocked. Lands to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Round one. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Strickland.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Strickland's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. That cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there. Look at that. Strickland gets back. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Clipped him with the right hand there. Strickland's really bleeding badly from his lip here. Gets back to his feet. Straight right hand. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh! There's the kick, it's blocked. All right, right, so when is too much too... That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sato.
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional.
Incredibly, I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? They bring all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, ass, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope scene go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make a Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we make the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence so minimal.
He is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs. The big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed up.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice sub attempt.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Duplessis going for a choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh!
That uppercut landed.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that. Oh, wow. Oh! He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How a ponytail! What a result in Rio a Stunner!
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Sato.
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world, submitting the #1 contender here tonight? And I'm not sure I've seen him celebrate a win quite to the extent to which he is right now, embracing his coaches. They might even bring the family in here at one point in time. This is a huge win for the man who entered as the undisputed best and leaves that way too.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete as a winner.
Oh, you just hurt. Oh, beautiful level change. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh.
He said number 7 attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Chimaev getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Posture's up now. Oh, it delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Full side control now. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you know how to fit back in this, but these fighters can't see it.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to...
Arm very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout. But you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Nice shot inside by the champion.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now drops inside that closed guard, you see.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. That was nice.
Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Chimaev didn't have to. Oh, good ground and pound here. Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
And they're separate. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. And just inches away from
Great timing on that double leg. He's gonna attack armbar here. Arms in deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Chimaev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, Champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Takedown defense is there. Immediately gets the underhook. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Big shot to the head.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Oh, man, that was slick. He passes to half.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Both fighters start opening up a little bit. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
There's the tap.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. at the whole speed. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and injected with these equins who all trapped and cemented in society. Even though they got this whole piracy, anything but a life of piety with no compliancy from all their rivalries. Back in a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack. Around here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity. Every bar's charity. That's how I get back. And word to the fade on my dome. I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender, so we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways tonight. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Adesanya.
There's another one.
All right, so in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, beautiful.
So bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
13 steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. About to do it real big like out of this world. When we taking the ball, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this outrageous? At this point
All right, so here is the long-time middleweight contender, the Italian dream, Marvin Vettori. And I think if you were to ask Marvin, as we did in our fighter meeting on Thursday, how he feels about his UFC body of work overall, he is dissatisfied. He thought he would have been an undisputed champion at this point in time. Of course, he has had the opportunity, as he did in 2021 against Israel Adesanya. But the biggest feather in his cap, other than, I guess, the cardiovascular base, is just the sheer durability. It feels like a human weapon is not going to be able to finish Marvin Vettori, and that's a great source of his confidence here tonight. Marvin Vettori, a picture of focus as he looks to produce one of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here he is, the undisputed champion of the world. He won his last fight by TKO, and he'll be looking to do just that here tonight. He says he's seen some deficiencies defensively on film in the #1 contender. Believes he'll find a home for that left hook here tonight. We'll see if he can continue his finishing ways in another championship setting here tonight. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, and now a big left hand.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Nice jab.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenal to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Vettori's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Low kick lands flush.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar time.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Boom, straight left hand.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Able to block that one. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Big left hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance. There's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the eye isn't completely shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Ooh, what a punch. Beautiful jab there by the champ. You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Oh, there's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Back to the feet now. Nice jab from Marvin. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Vettori.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Nice punch by Vettori. Oh, great block there.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Setting up a sub here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Hang on a second. Beautiful drop to escape.
The levels of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Oh, head kick blocked by Vettori.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Under a minute now to go on the round. Back to the jab now, no good. How about the takedown defense? That was actually a pretty good entry by the BJJ fighter, and he's able to stuff it nonetheless.
Yeah, well, the guy's balanced. You know, there is no specialty in his game. He can do everything. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
10 minutes in the can. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Clean punch.
Vettori going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Big power shot there. So I'm going to hit you landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Changing the position. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the
What a fight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has...
No tone right here. Got my voice up? Yeah. Say less. Tired of all the fake shit. Tired of all the bullshit. Tired of all these but they gon' do shit. Tired of all these pretty squads. Shit, you got a problem with me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy, I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimme, I told Bully just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to the wood legends, some mices though. Say less, I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches, who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his, who the fuck you really say that?
Say less. Say less.